Hello YouTube, my name's Marie and it is time to do another monthly wrap-up video, this time of the month of January. And just to, check in with myself, last month I said that one of my New Year's resolutions was to knit while I watched TV, and I succeeded!
Oh my god, yes! Give myself a gold star, pat myself on the back. Yeah, you're killing it, Marie.
One scarf. I know, based on how excited I just was like 2 seconds ago, you probably thought I had done a lot more than I did, but I finished one scarf and I gave it to my cousin and it looks so nice on him. I'll put a picture over here. To knit that one scarf, it took me 3 shows. So the first show that I watched in December, January, was a rewatch for me, and that was W. And W follows a young doctor as she is sucked into her father's comic book, and it follows her relationship with the comic book's male lead. And I have a full review of W, so I'll link that down below, and as always, if I have any videos related to any of the shows that I'm going to talk about in this wrap-up, they'll also be below, so I just don't have to keep saying, oh, it's down below, it's down below, it's down below. And I gave W a 3.75 out of 5 stars. It's got great action. I really enjoy the male lead, especially the actor Lee Jun-suk. He is one of my favorites, and from W, it sent me kind of down a rabbit hole because I just wanted more from him. So then next I watched the first 3 episodes of Doctor Stranger. Surprisingly, I've never watched Doctor Stranger, and I know it's one of shows that he is known for. Like, I believe he got a couple awards based off of his performance in Doctor Stranger, and just never watched it. And Doctor Stranger is about basically a genius doctor who escaped from North Korea, and he is trying to find the love that he left behind, or at least that's what it is in these first 3 episodes. Like I just said, I love Lee Jun-suk, so his performance is great, it's fine. It just wasn't for my mood at that point. And then after Doctor Stranger, I put on Just Dance, and oh my god, I fell in love. Loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I gobbled it up. I watched it incredibly quickly. So after Just Dance, I put on Come and Hug Me. Now, Come and Hug Me tells the story of a young man as he tries to protect his childhood love from his serial killer father. And the main theme within this show is definitely nature versus nurture, or in other words, are criminals born or made? And I ended up giving Come and Hug Me a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Great villain. For sure in my top 5 favorite villains, and because of Come and Hug Me, I am now working on a top 5 favorite villains video, so that will be coming hopefully this month, but I don't stick to my own schedules very well, so don't hold me on that. Then next I put on the first 3 episodes of The Crowned Clown. I have a 10-minute video on The Crowned Clown, and I think 6 of those minutes are just me ranting. So if you are interested in my issues with it, again, linked down below. It is beautifully produced, it has some lovely cinematography, and the acting by our male lead is phenomenal. He is doing such a good job, and it's so nice to see him really come into his own, because I've definitely watched this actor in other things, and I've seen him young, and now he's like an established adult, and he's doing such a great job. And things that I am up to date with are, actually no, that's a lie. I was staying up to date with My Strange Hero. It is now concluded, and I think I have maybe the last 4 episodes that I need to watch. That will probably be in my next month wrap-up. I am not sure if I'm going to do a full series review on My Strange Hero, because I rewatched my first impressions. I basically said everything that I needed to about the show within that first impressions, and things haven't really changed. This is a romantic comedy to the T. The romance is super cute, and the couple has great chemistry together, and they're adorable, and I love both the actors, and it's hilarious. This show is so over the top. Like, if you are going to watch My Strange Hero, you should have a bowl of popcorn with you and just be ready to have some genuine, lighthearted fun. That's how I feel about the show. Currently, I'm also rewatching The Legend of the Blue Sea. I believe I'm on episode 19 or 20. And this, if you don't know, is about a mermaid who comes to land to find the man she loves. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love mermaids. I'm a sucker for mermaids. And I am debating whether or not I want to do a full series review on The Legend of the Blue Sea, because most of you probably don't know, but the first review I ever filmed was a review for The Legend of the Blue Sea. It is since deleted because that thing is a hot mess, because when I filmed that review, the Legend of the Blue Sea review, I had never sat in front of a camera. I had never edited anything in my life. Like, when I started this channel, I had no idea what I was getting into. I was just like, I want reviews for the K-dramas that I love, and I can't find them, so I might as well make them. You know, like, I can do that, right? And I can, and I'm really enjoying it. But I just don't know at this point I want to remake that video, because I'm sure not as hell reposting it. That thing is gone forever. I should just pretend it never existed. I also watched the first 2 episodes of Romance is a Bonus, or Romance is a Supplement. And this is also starring Lee Jun-suk, and I'm so there for it. And this is about a woman who's down on her luck. She's recently divorced. Everything you can think of is going wrong for this girl. And it is her search for a job, and then she ends up getting a job under her longtime friend, who is played by Lee Jun-suk, and he works at a publishing house. And I am planning to do a first impression, so I won't talk too much about Romance is a Bonus, but I am enjoying it. It's a little bit different than what I was expecting. I was thinking it would be a more mature romance, something along the lines of Pretty Nuna Who Buys Me Food, or Temperature of Love. And while it's at a high quality, a high standard, there are certain things that are happening where I'm like, oh, I'm a little disappointed. I didn't realize we were going in that direction. I didn't realize I was like watching a good show with one toe in trash, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. All I'm trying to say is it's not quite as refined or mature as I thought it was going to be, which is not a bad thing in and of itself. It's just, you know, I had expectations and we're kind of going in a different direction. Not a bad thing, I'm just saying. And last thing to talk about is Kingdom. And Kingdom is a miniseries on Netflix, and it involves a zombie outbreak during the Joseon Dynasty, or Joseon period. So which one is correct, dynasty or period? I think it would just be period. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So now we are in February, and February, I'm gonna finish things. I'm gonna go back and finish Rise of the Phoenixes. I have exactly like 4 episodes left, and I've promised a spoiler review for the entire series once it's done, because I've already got 2 videos dedicated to Rise of the Phoenixes. So I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna finish Smile That Has Left Your Eyes. I only have a couple episodes of that as well. So I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna finish My Strange Hero. So I've got 3 things on my list that I'm going to finish. Gonna finish it. Someone get mad at me if I don't finish them. Alright, have a good day, have a good night, bye.